Let's get you all the updates from the Gulf crisis. US President Donald Trump has voiced optimism at the prospects of a negotiated peace deal with Iran as the two sides held their fire for a third consecutive day. Now, fighting between the foes have been paused since Friday after 13 nights of renewed US strikes on Iran, sparked by a breakdown in diplomacy over the Strait of Hormuz. But Trump has expressed hope that renewed diplomacy could bring an end to the war. Listen in.
I have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Their whole shoreline's wiped out. The strait is in very good shape. And we're talking right now. You know, they wanted to talk. Their people said, please don't shoot last night, the night before, 2 nights. Don't do it. You know, we're having good talks. So we'll see what happens. I think there's a good chance that something could happen.
Now, Trump's statement came just hours after Iran denied that there were any talks happening with the U.S. to end the war. Aboard Air Force One, the U.S. president also warned that if the new efforts failed, they will go back to doing what they were doing before the pause in fighting. On that subject, he also dismissed concerns that the U.S. ammunition stockpile were running low nearly 5 months after the war began.
We have plenty. We have a lot of ammunition. Different types. You know, Biden gave a lot to Ukraine, and so we're building that up. But we have a lot. We have a lot of the mid-level stuff, too. I mean, more than we could ever use, no matter what.
The U.S. president also addressed claims made by his Ukrainian counterpart, Volodymyr Zelensky, that Russia was helping Iran target U.S. military bases in West Asia through satellite surveillance. Well, he said he would ask Russian President Vladimir Putin directly about it.
We'll find out about this. I'll ask Putin about it. We'll find out. Hasn't had much impact because we've knocked the hell out of it. What do you think?
Now, Trump will be meeting Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for high-level talks in Washington on Tuesday. The confrontation with Iran is at the top of the bilateral agenda. It marks the 8th face-to-face bilateral meeting between the two leaders since Trump took office for his second term.